Education 1030 students. I hope everyone is having a great week and enjoying this beautiful weather. Spring really is one of my favorite times of the year. So, we are going to take our Unit 3 exam this week. So, if you get into the table of contents and you scroll down, I just want to show you that Module 6 and 7 is what will be covered in the Unit 3 exam. So, the same the same steps that you took last time for exam 1 and 2 you're going to do this time. So you have your exam review sheet for unit 3, which is module 6 and 7. You have a practice quiz there, a link, and then you have the actual link to the exam itself. Now I do want to remind you, as always, you only have one attempt at this exam. It is a time test. You have 60 minutes to answer 40 questions. It must be completed once the exam is open and you begin the exam. There is a exam access code. You have to have an access code to get into the exam. I will post it on the course homepage and it will get emailed to you as well. I've had a few people in the past 2 exams ask, but it is always going to be on the course homepage, and I also always email it to you so you have it in 2 spots. So you'll just enter that code and you should be able to get into the exam. Now, the last thing you're going to do is your third and final Exploring the Field video reflection. So remember, to get to those, you will go to Table of Contents, you will click on Exploring the Field, and it will be the first section under the module Exploring the Field where you have your career videos. And remember, try to do a different one than you did the last time. So I want 3 different Exploring the Field. And then you'll submit your reflection. Now, all of this is going to be due, and the exam will close on April the 9th, and you also have to submit your last video reflection for Exploring the Field by April 9th as well. So please be sure to get that in there. Also wanted to note that I mentioned this last time. I put a video up. I said I was going to put a video up showing you the tools to use for Exploring the Field presentation. Some of us are working on that. You've already completed your outline. You already submitted your presentation or your visual aid, which is fine, but now's the time to make revisions and think about how you're going to set this up to record. And remember, the recording can only be 3 to 5 minutes. It doesn't need to be very long. So just keep that in mind. But if you haven't watched that video, it's on the course homepage. It just goes through tools. There's also, and I'll just show it to you, there's also so when you first logged in, you might have seen it. There's also some software tools or platforms that help you record. So you've got Clipchamp, Microsoft Teams, Loom, Canva, Panopto, OBS, which is what I use to record every week. So a Microsoft PowerPoint also has um, an add-on called Camtasia, so that will be something for you to look at as well. So just keep in mind there's plenty of options for you in terms of recording your screen and yourself. Now your recording, as I mentioned, will be put into the discussion board, but you do need to submit your presentation to the Dropbox because I do grade both of those. All right, that's pretty much it for this week. I know that next video I'm going to give you, we are going to start talking about the last piece of work you have to do for Exploring the Field, which is going to be your career readiness module or your job readiness module. So we're going to start working on that. So I want you to read through it. Remember, this is an electronic portfolio instead of like a binder. This is going to keep things like your personal mission statement, your resume, cover letter, and then mock interview. So next week's video, I'm going to show you and break down all of this. And we're going to show you what you're going to be doing with your Focus to Career results, which is the career interest worksheet. And then we'll get into the personal mission statement, your resume, cover letter, and all of those so you can start working on your portfolio. Last would be the mock interview. That way we can kind of go through what you would do since this is an online course and you won't be in person. So we'll walk you through the job readiness module next video. I want you just to concentrate on completing your last exploring the field video reflection and taking the Unit 3 exam. As always, if you have questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help. And until next time, take care.